Flaxseed lowers your testosterone. What is it, by 10, 20 points, 30 points, 50 points, 100 points? Great side effects of flaxseed. Healthier body, healthier joints. They say, no, don't do too much vitamin C. It's going to hinder your muscle growth. I like CLA. It's something that I like, and again, you take it with meals, especially carbohydrate meals. Okay, we got a good morning here, guys. Let me give you a little, all right, good morning flex out. So, big things today is we are moving on to the second batch of the Titan series products. This is great. Immune system, protein drink, a creatine blend for strength called Titan Strength. And we got a sleep fat burner. So this is going to be great. So we can, as we are doing this, one thing that I know that you guys always love is when I pound this into you about the water, sleep recovery, and all that. And so we're going to get some support for that. And then if you guys are freaked out about the COVID or just health in general, we got an immune product. So this will be great. And then this has taken us the longest time because we started on this late last year. The face cream, so that will be great, and this is for everybody, guys and girls. And I know that you youngsters are going to go, that's not what I need to concern. Just so everybody understands, I'm able to do this today because of what I did in my teenage years, in my 20s, when I started a modeling career. So I know that's like for some of you that's past tense. You can always get better. I'm going to say that. You can always get better, and you can always start now to take care of it. But for you youngsters that probably, you're so young, you don't think about joints and everything because you feel like Superman. It is because I took care of the joints at that time and catered to it, and the skin is why I'm able to do this today. So hopefully you guys will grasp that. Now, I also do understand this, and which is cool. I noticed some posts today that we're getting to them. Which is great. There's a small percentage of you guys that are just like me in the sense of when I was a kid, when the world was saying you can't do this, you can't do this. There's a small percentage, and I was one of those small percentages, says, well, if one guy can, then I can. And that's where we're at now. And I love getting these messages in the DMs and the messages on Facebook about you guys going down the road that I went for a longer term position, I guess you would say, and something you can really maintain and keep throughout your career. So I think that's awesome that the word is getting out there, and it's just me talking about it and you guys seeing the benefits from this. Will you grow as fast as the other guys? No. Will you stay grown? Yes. So that beats all. So when they decline, you will keep inclining. And that's the greatest thing we can hope for in this world. I know that it is a tough time right now, and that's why I love the fact that you guys understood. And again, it's amazing. You guys you're sucking up this knowledge now, and you guys are understanding how important that nutrition is, and you guys are jumping over there and getting started on the nutrition. So I'm proud of you guys, man. I am so blown away on how well you are adapting the things that worked for me, and you're bypassing the things that didn't work, and how you are becoming better than I was at the age that you're at. And that's the coolest thing in the world, man. I am proud of you guys. And again, I'm excited about what's happening. And when we come out of this thing, we're already doing good. So imagine when we come out of this lockdown, how much better we're going to be doing, how much more gains we're going to make. So keep pushing forward today. We are going to go live with Lee Priest here in a little bit. We're also going to go live with the main man over at BPI, who's my partner in the development of my stuff that's right there. And we're going to talk about the new products. We're also going to talk about the old products that are not really old to you guys because it just came out. But just the reasons, again, why I started with cream, why I started with a non-stim pump product. Why we started with a test booster. That way you guys can get healthier without going down a different road. So these are just some of the things that we're doing today. And if you guys have questions or anything like that, please jump on over to the Titan Crew. Again, tag me. I want to see if you're doing my Fit Plan workouts, tag me and Fit Plan so we can both repost you. If you're doing my Titan meal plans, post a meal and tag Titan meal plan or hashtag Titan meal plan and tag me, and so I can repost you as well. Just so we make sure that everybody understands how we are moving forward and we're creating something incredible. With the over 4 million Titan Crew fan members, Titans, around the world that are willing to keep pushing it and being those odd cats that we are, and know that we got to be a little crazy to be doing this, and mostly during this time as everybody else is kind of giving up, we're going to keep going forward. So again, I'm so proud of you guys. I like CLA. It's something that I like, and again, you take it with meals, especially carbohydrate meals. I've always liked it. So I don't know what you're hearing or stuff like that, but yeah, I'm a fan of it. This is great. Is the news out there wrong about why? I don't want to say it's fake news because I think it's his interpretation of my belief on it. In decreasing testosterone. So anytime you see kind of a study done on something, you got to figure out first of all, and you got to go over and look at the study and who the study is done on. Also, what does it mean by decreases testosterone? That's another. Does it go from 1,000 to 1? You know, so that's just the interesting stuff.
And
so
who did the study?
And who did the study and so on and so forth. But here's my take on it. Let's say, because vitamin C is one of these things that they say if you do a lot of vitamin C, it's going to kind of hinder your muscle growth. So let me see if I can do this. This will be great for everybody and all my YouTube fans. What you're going to read is you're going to read something like, let's say hypothetically, flaxseed lowers your testosterone. What is it, by 10, 20 points, 30 points, 50 points, 100 points? So it goes down. Now, there's so many great side effects of flaxseed. Healthier body, healthier joints, that kind of stuff. So you got a guy that now is at 600 where the other guy doesn't take it, who's at 700, who's not getting the side effects, the healthy side effects from it. So you got one guy that's higher. Just so you understand, a guy that's at 700 or a guy that's at 900 or a guy that's at 500, they regardlessly build muscle differently. Every individual is differently. I am always been, since a young teenager, I've always been a low testosterone kind of guy, but I build muscle very easily, and I build strength even easier. So, and I know guys that are actually on this stuff that can't build muscle, and they're on steroids, and they still can't build muscle that well. So your guys' understanding of the magic pill, the magic testosterone, it's not so magic in a sense because not everybody's the same way. I know guys, Clark Bartram, had him here on the show, 760 his testosterone level. So that's a good 300 above mine, easily above mine. But he's half my size and can't build muscle as fast as me. So again, it just goes back to the points of everybody is different. So when you start seeing things about high testosterone, low testosterone, I'm pretty sure Mona, who's a mother, who's breastfeeding, has very low testosterone. Again, builds muscle. So always think about both sides of the thing. Vitamin C, kind of, they studies, there's so many studies saying, oh, don't do too much vitamin C. It's going to hinder your muscle growth. Well, I'm on the other side of that going, I'm okay if I don't build muscle as fast as everybody else because of the benefits the vitamin C is going to do for me on the aspects of recovery and health and skin care. So I'm great on that aspect of it. And so it just kind of goes back to what you guys are really focused on. Are you the psycho guy that goes, I need to get the highest testosterone and just build, build, build? You're probably going to burn out in less than 6 months when you realize it isn't that. It's the guy that's just the day-to-day work who is not extreme in that sense. It's the guy that has the, again, that I keep going back to is the point of, can we do this for the next year? Can we stay steady? The guy sitting over here was about 45 pounds lighter January 1st. and I took him backwards when we started together. I took him off the heavy weights. I took him back to work on form, and then he exploded. Now, I know a lot of you guys need to probably focus on that and kind of go back and work on the form and move that. But it also has to go with the nutrition and the way you guys eat and the way you guys are understanding or dissecting the information that is applied to you. Okay, so that's one of the big things I'm glad we covered today about fake news and good news. It may not be fake news about flaxseed. I've never seen it. I've never seen the studies or credible studies that says that it does that. But on the other aspect, if it does lower it a little bit, I'm okay with it because the benefits on the other side are so tremendous. Yeah, so
Okay, here's 10 grams. Okay.
Jeffrey's saying over here, you know, one of the big things is, and I preach this, is that attempt it for yourself. Okay, you read the information that is provided to you. You read something that says flaxseed is going to lower your testosterone level. Now go try it for 3 months and see if the benefits from it outweigh a possible lower testosterone level. Now again, when people say that, it seems to me as you guys go extreme. You guys go, and this has to do with everybody. He says, like, when the guy hits 30 years old and his testosterone starts dropping, or 25 years old and the testosterone starts dropping, you guys go very extreme. You guys try to make it into something it's not. And you guys go, he's 25, his testosterone level is at 950. He's 30, it's at 0. It doesn't do that. It doesn't do that, guys. So kind of chill on that aspect of it when you read a study and it says it lowers your testosterone. It's not a continuous lowering. It's not in 6 months are you going to be suddenly a female. You know, so it doesn't work that way. And hopefully it doesn't work that way, more importantly, in your mind. Besides the study itself. Hopefully you're not guys are not going down that road that you're applying it to everything. Hopefully that helps you guys out today. That's a huge one, guys, for everybody. I'm glad you asked that question. Thanks so much.